Throughout the history of life on Earth, there has always been a constant factor. At some point, an organism dies. Whether by old age, disease, injury, predation, starvation, dehydration, or natural disasters, all things eventually die. Without life, there's no death, and without death, there wouldn't be a renewal of life. It's a delicate balance through which both predator and prey take part in. On the open plains, one such life is drawing to a close. The bull dreadnought we followed previously is reaching the end of his life. For a fifth of his lifespan, he had to deal with the hardships of being hunted by predators and surviving the odd forest fire or harsh drought or harsh winter. After reaching 20 years in age, his life was much easier. No predators could touch him, he could eat whatever he pleased, and he could go wherever he wanted to go. The only things to worry about were hunger and occasional battles with other bulls for breeding rights. Recently, though, the last couple of years have been hard on him. He's mostly deaf, somewhat bleary-eyed, and his sense of smell has been failing him too. Even so, the old bull has continued trudging on. The following morning, however, brings change on the breeze. Old age and incidentally breaking his ribs from the sudden collapse ends the giant's life. With the giant's death, though, comes an opportunity for scavengers and recycling the nutrients back into the soil. For the next few months, a whole range of predators will feast on this carcass. A carcass like this contains over 60 tons of meat, 20 tons of fat, 5 tons of blood, and roughly 20 tons of bone. Eventually, the carcass will be stripped down to mostly bone, with some of those eaten by the occasional Tarbosaurus. Even the bones will eventually be recycled back into the soil, thanks to sunlight, rain, wind, and certain species of moths whose larvae consume the bones from the inside, till they emerge from the skeleton as full-grown adults. And so, the cycle of life and death continues, each contributing to a delicate balance that allows all life forms to thrive on this planet. Without this balance, Earth would be no more different to all other planets within our solar system. Life can't exist without death, and death can't exist without life.